If you'd listened to this pod in the mid-1990s, you'd be hearing about Bombay, a city on the west coast of India, adjacent to the Arabian Sea, in the Maharashtra state. However, in 1995, the city changed its name to the one it was always called by its inhabitants, Mumbai, named after the goddess of the fishermen who first lived there. Her name was Mumbai Devi, and she looks after the city.
Mumbai is one of the largest cities in the world. It's home to over 20 million people. Despite many of its inhabitants originating from Maharashtra, Mumbai is a very cosmopolitan city. People from many different parts of India visit and live there, and nearly every religious group is represented.
The city is of national and global importance. It is a major port, catering for 40% of all India's foreign trade. It has around 45% of India's industrial production within its borders and contributes around 6% of India's total gross domestic product. Most Indian cities with an airport offer flights to Mumbai, and Mumbai Airport connects India with the rest of the world.
The city is home to many national and international business headquarters. It is the home of the Bombay Stock Exchange, the Reserve Bank of India, and international companies like Tata, which amongst other things produces steel, chemicals, cars, and even Tetley's tea.
Mumbai is also home to Bollywood, the multi-million-pound world-renowned film industry. In 2014, it produced close to one film for every working day. The film Slumdog Millionaire was produced in Mumbai by the British director Danny Boyle. Bollywood is one of the world's largest film producers. Many flock to Mumbai in the hopes of pursuing a career. You can see why one of the nicknames of this city is the City of Dreams.
So what does Mumbai actually look like? Well, it originally grew as a fishing village on Salsette Island. This quickly became a port and was referred to by the British as the gateway to India. Much of the city's original growth took place on Salsette Island, in an area called Nariman Point. Today, this area is likened to Manhattan. It's the economic and financial hub of the country. Immediately adjacent to this area is Dharavi, the world's largest slum.
Mumbai is limited in its growth potential, as there are watercourses, known locally as creeks, to the north and east of Salsette. The Arabian Sea faces the west. However, most growth has happened in the north and east. These newly urbanized areas are called Vashi, Navi Mumbai, Vasai, and Mahim Creek.
The disparity, or difference, between rich and poor in Mumbai is stark. Within the city, there is a 27-storey block of flats that was built at the cost of over $1 billion. It's home to just a single family. It towers above many slum areas and is under 1 hour's drive away from Dharavi's slum, which is home to approximately 1 million people.
There are people who go to work in shops, offices and hospitals in Mumbai. However, around 70% of people work in the informal sector. This means that they work in jobs outside of the official acknowledgement of the government. They do not pay taxes. Many of these jobs are low-paying forms of self-employment, such as shoe shining. These kinds of jobs require very few taught skills, and they have low startup costs. It's thought that some of the people living in Dharavi have as many as 5 informal jobs at once.